and welcome to Phil and Howard's guided tour.
Yep, we're going to go walking around the Great Central Model Railway exhibition, looking at a few of the layouts and a few of the traders.
Yeah, so join us on this tour and we'll just do a quick wander. Phil, maybe you'd like to lead the way?
Okay, right. Starting off here, we've got a couple of really interesting little layout dioramas by none other than Dave Rowe. Now, you may have seen some Dave Rowe stuff in the magazine earlier, in certainly engineering in miniature and a little bit in BRM over the last few months. Dave is a proper old school modeller, and these are very old dioramas now, but still amazing quality. I mean, look at the working funicular, for example.
Really nicely detailed, isn't it? And of course,
real slate by the look of it.
Yeah.
It's, so it must weigh about 3/4 of a ton to move around. Yep, it's being nodded. We're being nodded out from the side. Yes, this is very heavy.
Yeah. So that's one of the first layouts as you see as you come in. Yep. Completely to the opposite side of that, we have Arrowmouth,
which is a seaside. We've got a seaside scene here. Howard zooming in on all the saucy imagery to get there.
Not too saucy today, luckily. This chap looks like he's about to pass out.
Yeah, if he'd got a copy of BRM, he wouldn't have fallen asleep.
Yeah,
that's
somebody's wandered up from this one here.
I mean, we've got a proper seaside layout, a proper seaside street scene here, and quite a lot of the fiddle yard actually here as well. So you can, there's going to be a lot to see on this one.
Right, onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
One of the layouts that we just shot recently is called James Street, which you'll find over here. So this is coming up into a future issue of the magazine. I don't think we haven't really planned this into the magazine.
I think the aim is about the sort of January time, I believe.
This winter,
because the intention is going to go to Doncaster show. Now this is, I don't like big layouts, and I'm not a huge fan of N-gauge, and I think this is absolutely brilliant. So this is one of the best layouts I've ever seen. It's huge, it's N-gauge, it shows N-gauge to its best advantage with so much stuff going on, and it's just a constant procession of trains.
And the good thing with this is that it's visible from all four sides. It's not just one. So this side you can see you've got a bit of a tramway running around the front here.
It's still a work in progress as well, because despite the fact it is huge and there's over 500 wagons on here alone.
It's taken somebody
19 years.
Okay, there you go. 19 years.
19 years to build this one. 500 wagons on it, and it's still a work in progress. But I mean, what an amazing model.
Right. Onwards.
Yeah, keep going. Get down.
Let's not dwell too long on each one, or we'll be here all day.
As you can see, we're filming it for a future DVD. So
filmed as we speak. Around here, perhaps.
A bit quieter down here. But
Bring close to the left.
Nice model from the Milton Keynes Model Railway Club here, and
very scenic. If you're into your countryside landscapes, Brinklow is a very nice layout to see. And if you want something modern image, just to please all of you modern image fans, if you want something with plenty of sound,
Passage Lane. We've got a good selection here. A couple of the Hatton's snow ploughs in action. Although not going to need that today. It's just a bit downcast here.
Yeah, it has been raining unfortunately, but it's looking like it's going to dry up the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, it's definitely warmed up in here. It's really quite nice. But a lot of action going on, and a lot of DCC action with an awful lot of sound.
Onwards. Oh no, it's narrow gauge, Phil. Can you resist the temptation?
You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with a minimum space 009 narrow gauge here, and lots of really good modelling. I mean, look at all the Wells arches incorporated in the back, and then the archway to bring the layout on and off the trains on and off the stage of the layout. huge amount of detail in something like this, but that's the joy of building little layouts, that you can do that and you can get it in your car.
Exactly, compact and fits in the boot.
Yeah. Right.
So,
better not mention it.
Let's work our way around now to. So we've got plenty of traders here today as well.
Passing 10 Commandments.
10 Commandments to the left. He's got something going on this stand.
Yep. Graphon tone. More blue, right? More blue diesel now.
This, if you're a fan of diesel hydraulics, you will love.
Yep. Blue diesel very, very popular because there's lots of people my age who remember seeing this stuff when they were youths and interested in trains properly.
Looks like they're setting up some of the trains at the back, so there's nothing running at the moment, but probably later on. Let's just head our way round this side here.
This is a long tent, this one. We're only about a quarter of the way down the show.
Yes.
So
there's plenty of layouts here today on show.
Yeah. Far too much to pack into one little video.
If you just wander around, you can see the Hatton stand from back here. You can't miss it really, right in the middle of the tent.
Actually, as we're passing it, we're passing one of my favourite layouts, the Museum of Transport.
Right. What do you like about this one?
Everything I like about this layout is why a proper serious model doesn't like it, because it's packed full of action, it's great fun, it's full of novelties, and the kids love it. It's a real crowd pleaser. Look, we've got an operating barge, we've got a miniature railway, we've got the Harry Potter bus going on there, we've got a small radio controlled flying aircraft above the operating barges.
It's all happening.
Yeah, okay, I am being a bit of a big kid here, but look at this, there's so much going on. And, as a crowd pleaser, you can't beat something. You can't beat something. So much work in there as well. I mean, look, we've got, we've got the steam engines. Every little operating detail here. And then, actually, if you go into the very end of it, there's proper history here, because we've got a rail motor, we've got an Isle of Man loco, we've got we've got a gas turbine from the Great Western World, but up here a Binny rail plane. If you don't know what a Binny rail plane is, look it up online. Amazing overhead monorail system powered by propellers. The guy actually thought it was a proper serious transport system. I've never seen a model of it before, apart from on this amazing. And
I'm going to look that up online as soon as I get back.
Look up Binny, Binny aeroplane.
So Dap Hole to the left here.
Dap Hole to the left, very, very busy. Can't get near them. They're doing an awful lot of business today.
There's lots of EP samples as well.
Yep.
Cabinets. There we are. So some more EP samples.
That's a very, very bright green B4, isn't it?
Which
looks
one?
that one at the end.
That yellow one.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you improved the yellow, isn't it?
Deliveries to the 08.
Yes,
Just heading our way around.
Heading over
Hatton stand. We've got the EP samples of the. Let's have a look here. So we've got EP samples of the A4s at the top.
A4s, A3s, and the T coaches down below.
So these are anticipated to arrive this August.
At a very, very reasonable price. They've been selling exceptionally well.
Yeah, I think it's about
750 quid for a ready to run O-gauge loco.
All of the O-gauge coaches to run with it, and some of the Warwells O-gauge as well there. And don't forget their new ballast. Right, where are we up to next?
Keep going down the town. Down the town.
So we've got beer and tea over here.
Yeah. Beer and tea, which we have not partaken of because we're working, obviously.
There you are. This is ultimate micro.
This is micro O-gauge, isn't it?
So for those of you
nice little shunting puzzle, actually.
Yep. That's
the key. Is with micro layouts. You should build a shunting puzzle and throw a dice and work out which way round the wagons have got to go.
So for those of you that think there's no room to build an O-gauge layout, think again.
Passing
Tony Wright's stand. Do some demonstrations. There are some more weathering demonstrations here.
Demonstrations here of building locomotives.
Yes. So a very reusable and recyclable material. So for those of you throwing away all of your plastic card offcuts, you'll be able to
get a free magazine for your film,
think about using some card. And some of the creations that these chaps have made here.
As I say, astonishing when you bear in mind the material that's being used. It just shows how versatile cardboard is. Much underrated nowadays.
You never mentioned this.
Cardboard works. You fancy checking the guys out?
Yeah.
James Green, who's got a stand here. So James is a very, very well accomplished painter. You might not say he is, but he is. Everybody knows it. And he's got some of this fantastic artwork which is on display at the show. And James, just tell us, I can see you've got something southern that's on the go. Just have let's have a look.
Hopefully you can see it through the cellophane. So I've got cellophane on it just to protect it in case we get any drips coming down. Because these are watercolour, so if any water drips onto that.
Yeah, and we have had some drips on the floor today.
A few, so I just thought I'd cover it. Yeah. This is 9 Elms, Bulliard Light Pacific, 1962. It's Anti-Aircraft Command is the engine there.
Do you know what fascinates me about watching a painting that's halfway through the process? It's actually the way that you've painted it and the areas that you've painted and the bits that you've left blank, which, I mean, to me, I would perhaps have a go at doing something like that before filling the detail, but it's fascinating to watch.
Different artists work different ways. I mean, a lot of artists would try and do the whole thing and block out main colours, but that's not the way I work, so, you know, this is the way I like to work. I'm working from a black and white photograph here on this, so there's obviously quite a bit of research on the colours, trying to get the colours and the atmosphere just right. Obviously there's a long way to go yet, but I'm quite pleased with the progress.
It looks amazing. The work around the wheels, especially where you've got all the different colours of rust and dirt.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to incorporate. If you look closely, I mean, there's blues and I don't know where it's picking up on the camera, but there's all sorts of colours in there.
Lots of different hues.
There's so much detail around with the sanding pipes and that sort of. That's not the sanding pipes. The pipe work there. Cylinder box. That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah. So if you want to check out James Green's paintings, take a look at his website. He's got all of them on.
Got an original here.
Display. Yeah, original as well, which he's trying to flog. So there you go.
Brilliant.
Cheers, James.
I think we mentioned a little micro ingot.
I'll make it work. Hang on. I was in the middle of doing a clean-up of the service.
Oh, okay.
Come back in 5.
Right. We shall come back in 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, are we live?
Yes, we are live. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, it's working. It's working. That's all right.
That's all right. That's all we need to see.
And how big is this? What is it?
16 inch diameter.
60 inches diameter. You too can have space for a layout at home.
2-week build time as well.
2-week build time. Well, there you go.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if that would fit on my office desk.
Yeah, that'd be good on your desk there, Howard. That'd be lovely.
So, this is Hall 2.
Hall 2, yes.
We
have Sir Topham Hatt there. I think Sir Topham Hatt is gentleman. We're here in our BRM uniform. Gentleman here in far more sartorial elegance than we've got.
Look at this for an outfit.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you've outclassed us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's nice to see some elegance going on.
We have Thomas the Tank Engine, the Thomas the Tank Engine show for the kids there.
Donations to Ben's Den, the Ben Parker Trust Fund, for driving as well. So it's something for the kids to do.
Exactly, family-friendly event.
Family-friendly.
They get a certificate as well. They have the name put there and then I sign it underneath.
Excellent.
And
You'll never qualify for one of those, Howard.
I know. I'll make it to the dizzy heights one day, though.
Yes.
Right. Up next. Past Old Market. There we go. Moving our way round.
Emsworth. Really interesting signal box there. That's
Yep.
Based on Matlock.
based on Matlock signal box.
Yeah.
And a pacer of the last years.
Was it because it was on a lengthy curve on the platform or something like that?
I don't know, I think we just ran out of space. It was next to the goods shed.
Right.
Sat over a side in front of the goods shed.
Yeah.
But not over the running lines like this
Right.
one.
Because it's very rare this was done occasionally if there was, poor view or very tight on space or things like that. Sometimes,
Yeah, my rationale was there was no room for the new signal box when they put the junction in.
Yeah. So there you go. There's always an excuse on a model railway to do something.
I'll tell you
That's my rationale, haven't you?
what it does remind me is I never actually travelled on a pacer.
You haven't travelled.
No, I've never travelled on a pacer.
It's not something that many people aspire to do.
Well, I think I perhaps ought to do something about that.
It's usually met with a sort of a hatred of the things after you've travelled after once.
Well,
one go. Look at this for link modelling. I mean, this is beautifully done.
Mast chipping,
which you may recall we had in the magazine.
Nice breakdown train at the front here as well. That's and quite a challenge to model head.
Oh yes. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, keep going. Tree shop, double O gauge
tree shop. I need to get some stuff from them in a bit.
Double O gauge association you've seen in the Hornby documentary a few months ago.
Yep.
Don't panic. With the,
don't panic, Mr. Manrin. We have some.
Yes, don't.
There you go.
Don't panic. They don't like it up them, you know. They don't like it up them.
They do.
Yeah. We're off to the Isle of Wight. Although I'm pretty certain there's not many Daleks on the Isle of Wight.
We have one that's in progress here at the moment called St Lawrence. So you can see all the various stages of architecture ongoing here.
Is the engineering. And what better way to travel between them?